It's all over northwest, southwest, northeast Leon County, all over city limits and the county limits. So it's something that's growing as a great epidemic in Leon County that we're trying to get under control at this time. This crystal meth is made in a factory. It is made by people that, like chemists, that get together and put the right chemicals together, and it puts out the purest type of crystal meth that you can have, as compared to the meth that we dealt with 6 years ago, which was the one pot meth. It was a hit and miss of how much purity you can get into it and how much actual methamphetamine you can get out of a product. With crystal meth, it's no doubt about it. It's made in bulk, and it's made to be pure. The Narcotics Division executed a search warrant in this neighborhood, and we actually seized the largest amount at that time of crystal meth that this agency had seen, which is over a kilo of crystal meth, which is street value of well over $12,000. And this is just an idea of one of the neighborhoods that you would never know. It's a normal trailer park. There's a playground. There's a basketball court. It's a normal playground, but yet you would never know that your next door neighbor is selling that much of crystal meth to a base that ranges from age to sex to race and everything. It's also making the property and some of the violent crimes spike. People that's on meth, as you know, it takes currency and money to purchase meth. So when you run out of meth, you resort to engage in illegal activity to support your habit, whether it's burglarizing homes or cars to find any little knick-knack items you can to sell, or you trade these items for drugs. Also, people that get on meth, their mental state is not stable at that time, so they're not really aware of what they're doing at certain times, so they go out and they commit crimes. Whether it's very seldom that they're acts of violence, but it's only acts of violence when they're agitated or something that provokes them. When we run the serial numbers on these items, we found they were stolen out of different residents. So the crystal meth is I can't actually say it's directly related, but in my personal professional opinion, I think that the crystal meth epidemic causes the other crimes to actually spike up. Unfortunately, it is made in large laboratories, probably in Mexico. We have got information and intel that the Mexican cartel, they're making meth as opposed to producing cocaine or heroin because of the quick turnaround and the profit they make. They have people that transport the meth into the United States, whether it's into Texas, whether it's to New Orleans, wherever it might be, and then it's distributed to different hubs around the southeast where we deal with. We see a lot of it in Georgia, mainly Atlanta, someone in Panama City, and going west because those are areas that's close to the coast. So we have mules that we call them that go and they travel and they pick up the meth and they bring back ounces of keys back to Tallahassee, and they have a distribution hub here, and they have their own suppliers that they distribute to, and that's how the meth gets into Leon County. It's scary because it's so easily accessible. It can be in any neighborhood, and the quantity of it is so easy. And it's also scary because if you don't know what it is, you wouldn't recognize it if you saw it. It looks just like glass. It looks like broken glass. So if you were not aware of what crystal meth was, you could be looking at it and not know it was in your face. That makes it scary. And also what makes it scary is the high potency of the addiction rate of crystal meth. We have interviewed people who have been addicted to meth say the first time they tried meth, there was an instant addiction. And we have very seldomly found people that's addicted to meth that actually find help and get help and the resources to get them off of meth. It's a very addictive drug. Unlike comparable drugs and cocaine and heroin, crystal meth is very addictive because of, like I said, where it's made and how it's made and the amount of methamphetamine in the drug.